welcome back to the channel. Today I'm super excited to give you a full tour of the front end our team built for group capstone project, a mini blog. It's a clean modern blogging platform where users can log in, write posts, read blogs, leave comments and more. So if you're learning web development and want to understand how all pieces come together in a real world project, this video is for you. Alright, starting with the home page. This is the face of mini blog. When users land here, they see the beautiful animated background with subtle SVG shapes moving in the back. It gives a calm and modern vibe. Right at the top, we have the navigation bar, the logo on the left, and login and sign up buttons on the right. Clean and minimal. Just below, this is our hero section. The headline says your own blogging platform. And notice this cool typewriter animation on the word blogging. So that's done with a bit of JavaScript magic. It animates forward and backward in a loop, giving life to the title. So there is also a search bar here where users can type keywords or blog categories. If they search something like startup, sorry, startup, it will show only startup related blogs. We even give little tips below the search bar for what to try. And then we have horizontal bar with the blog categories like technology, startup, lifestyle, and finance. Clicking these filters, the blog grid changes dynamically. So if you click on technology, it gives only technology related blogs and all. So speaking of blogs, as you scroll down, appear in the card of grid with a thumbnail category, title, and short description, all responsive and all styled neatly. So this is our footer and this is something additional we add for it. So they follow the same. Now let's talk about authentication, the login and sign up pages. So this is our sign up page where user create account with full name, email address and password. So this is our login with email and password user in the creation of account. So they follow the same design, language centered form cards and minimal layout and modern fonts. We use the interfont family across the app to keep it consistent and readable. Users can toggle their password visibility. So we can see that we can show or hide our password. This is a small detail, but it makes a big difference in usability. Once the form is submitted, we handle the validation and make an API call to our backend to either log the user in or create a new account. If successful, we save the information in Firebase database and redirect them straight to the dashboard. So now we can log in. So already we have created the account. So this is our user dashboard. Once user is logged in, they enter the dashboard area. The layout here changes. We see a sidebar on the left for navigation and the main content on the right. So the sidebar includes dashboard, ad blocks, blog lists and comments. And the top right shows the logged in with user's name, avatar and where we can upload a photo or change our photo and pull it from Firebase database. So let's go to the ad blog page. This is where users write their blogs. The form includes fields like title, description, category, and where we can upload thumbnail and category. So it keeps simple and clean. So when submitted, it makes a post request to the backend, and on success, the user is redirected to the blog list. After publishing the blog is directed to the blog list. So these are the blogs up to now we have published, and these blogs are stored in the Firebase database. So the blog list page shows all the blogs added by the users, and each one has edit delete option, and so users have full control over their content. So now comes to the my favorite features, the comment page. So here we can add the comment below the blog. So if we comment it will preview here, and later we can see them in comments section. So this page fetches all the blogs first, then loops through each to grab the comments linked to the blog. For each comment, we also display the blog title, thumbnail, and timestamp. So you know exactly what it relates to. So comments are displayed in neat cards with hover effects and a delete button for moderation. The data is shown in a readable format using JavaScript to local string. And the nice touch. So let's talk briefly about the JavaScript powering all this. We handle the typewriter animation for the homepage header. So here we can see that. So searching filter is done by listening to the search button and checking if the input matches the category or text. So category buttons are interactive. Clicking them filters the grid. So password tagging is done by checking input types and swapping icons. So we also have a function for rendering blog grids dynamically and handling form submissions. So it's a mix of vanilla JS and clean logic. So that's a complete walkthrough of the front end for mini blog, from landing page animations to dynamic search, login sign up flows, and comment section. This project ties together a lot of useful front end concepts. Now, I am walking you through the complete server.js file of my full stack blogging website built using Node.js, Express, Firebase, Firestore, and Bcrypt for password encryption. Let's dive in it. So we start by importing all the modules: Express for the server path for file paths, and Firebase admin to connect Firestore, and Bcrypt JS to hash password. We also load our Firebase service account from key.js 105. So next we initialize our Express app and initializes Firebase using admin SDK and our credentials. Then we get the reference to our Firebase database, Firestore database. So here we use the middleware and static files. We serve all our front-end files from the public folder, and these middleware lines allow our service to read JSON and form data sent from the front end. So here we can see these are the serving of HTML pages like home, login, sign up, dashboard, and add blog form. So later we can use user sign up API. So this route handles user sign up. It checks for existing email, hashes the password using bcrypt, and stores user details in Firestore. So user login API. So this login route verifies the email and compares the entered password with the hashed one in the database. If successful, it returns to the user info. So blog APIs. So here are the blog APIs. It fetches all blogs for Firestore and ordered by the latest created. We also have add blog. So this is for delete blog API, where we can delete the blog from database directly. So get comments. So this API is for this route is for get comments in our comments page, post comment. So this API is for posting comment for any blog. Get a single blog. So this API is for the blog for to get the blog what we want. So update the blog. This API is for update the blog. If we want to change anything in a blog, we can make changes and update it, and we can publish it directly. So this is the add blog API. This API helps to add the blog. After publishing a blog, it will redirect to the blog list. So this is for delete comment. So this route is for the delete comment, and check. So delete comment, and for the blog we commented it. So this is for 404 handler. Now our project is running in at the server app dot port. Server running at that port where we initialize it at the top. So here we initialize it as 3000, port 3000. Now we can run the project. So we can run the Express project using Node as JS. So here our project is live. So this is our project. And finally, we start the server port on 3000 and port defined in the environment, and that's it. Our backend is live now. Thank you.